Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real to Real 360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real to Real 360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real to Real 360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy our show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
It's finna come back again, ladies and gentlemen. I want y'all to make sure y'all hear. Now, ladies and gentlemen, peace and thank y'all for tuning in to Real to Real 360. It's finna go down today. You know what I'm saying? My partner, my brother will be back in a few minutes. But ladies and gentlemen, we got this smooth singer. This brother coming out of Meth 10, man, that's blowing the doors off shit. You know what I mean? When I tell you blowing the doors off of it, he blowing the doors off of it. And he's been in the game for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you his voice is amazing, his stage presence is amazing, and on top of that, he's able to flow in various different genres of music. You name it, he can do it. He's so versatile. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, get your hands together for the one, the only, Dr. Love himself. Terrence Love, come on in here, bro.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Man, everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like I told you before, you know what I'm saying? I had to snatch you up, dog. Like, we did an interview, you know what I'm saying, the Artist Spotlight in the Southern Soul Division. And that was like my first interaction with you. You know what I'm saying? So to hear your music and then to hear your voice, I was like, yo, dude is fire. And then to listen to your journey, you know what I'm saying? That was something that was totally like amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? How long you had honestly been in the business and doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, to being able to flow in R&B and Southern Soul. You know what I'm saying? That's something that, you know what I'm saying, that amazed me more than anything else, because you don't find too many artists, you know what I'm saying, that have that staying power that you have, and then also to have the catalog that you have, you know what I'm saying, and the stage performance. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Now, I know I said a whole lot in that, but you know what I'm saying, I want to give you an opportunity to tell the individuals who are watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram right now who Dr. Love is.
Dr. Love. Man, I'm Terrence Love, aka Dr. Love. I'm a lover. I love everybody. It's nothing romantical. It's just I'm full of love. I'm full of love for all God's children, God's beings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So everything about me is probably gonna come off. I try to stay positive, but you know, you dealing in the 2025 era where people try to pull you out of that out of your good zone.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying? That safety zone of, you know what I'm saying, being a peacemaker. Because that's what I try to deliver. I try to make sure that I give positive content. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but don't push me because I can't fight. You know what I'm saying? I am from Memphis, and I hate saying it like that, but I am from Memphis, and I had to fight because I had waves in my head. You understand?
Yeah.
So I can't fight, but I'm a lover. I choose to love because love is it feels better. It free flows. You know what I'm saying? You have to do too much to be angry and be mad at people. You burn up a lot of energy. I could wake up and love you. So that's who I am. I'm a lovable person. I love music. I love to sing. Singing is my therapy.
Now, Dr. Love, when did you start out in the business itself?
Woo. You say when did I start out in the business?
Mm-hmm. Because we're gonna get to when you started singing. But I want the people to know, like, they've been missing a hidden jewel. Let them know when you started out, bro.
When I go when I professionally started in business. When I graduated high school, I auditioned for American Idol, but I was doing it before somebody else. For my dad and my stepmom, they kept pressuring me to go audition. That was the year Big Ruby won.
Mm-hmm.
But right after that, I was in a group to the point to where we was moving around professionally. So at 18, 19 years old, I was pretty much I didn't this was my college. Even though I still went to school, I went to college, but I already knew what I wanted to major in. I already knew what I wanted to do in life. I already knew it really didn't no need for me wasting my time on trying to go be no business, you know what I'm saying, no teacher, no engineer, because I already knew. I've been just wasting my time when I could have been starting my college career, meaning with my career when I got out of high school. The only difference is, I tell anybody that the difference is I didn't have that same college tuition to put
Mm-hmm.
into my career. Because if I had that college tuition to put into my career,
Mm-hmm.
I would have been where I needed to be. But everything is about God's timing. So
Definitely. And I tell you, over the years, you know what I'm saying, we love that 90s, 2000s. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hmm
90s, 2000 sound, R&B, you know what I'm saying, Southern soul, whatever you want to call it. And we've been moving in that direction a lot,
hmm
you know, because that's that feel good music. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So we get to talking about Dr. Love and the music that you make and you produce. You know,
hmm
that's that feel good music. That's that love music. You know what I'm saying? Is that your intentions when you sit down and put pen to paper?
oh, of course. But most of all, I be trying to make sure that I go with what I'm feeling. I don't ever want to write with the time. I want to write with from experience. That's how you have content within your music catalog or whatever you're recording. Because a lot of times, if I try to just sit down and you give me a topic, yeah, I can do it. But you're gonna be able to feel the authenticity, how authentic it is when I write from experience versus when I write from a topic.
Mm-hmm.
So love is pretty much who I am, and that's what I try to deliver.
Now, over the period in time, like, what is some of the greatest moments that you've had in the business? Shout out to King Fred, our bro. King Fred, what's going on with you?
What was that
What
question
was,
again?
what was some of your most memorable moments since you've been in the business?
Ooh, I think some of the business opportunities that I have had, I've been, when you go to a concert, you're among some people, like some of the other celebrities, you get the opportunity to maybe talk or kind
Mm-hmm.
of chop it up, as they say. But I've had the opportunity to actually sit down at a table with Master P, um, Charlie Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
It was what they poured into me outside of the stage, meaning that they seen the possibility. I mean, they seen what I could actually do, the potential, and they seen something to give me 15, 20 minutes of their time to whatever was pouring inside of me. So I think that's probably the most, because everything else is pretty much it's repetitive. And I hate saying it like that, but it's like you go on stage, you perform, You get a reaction or you don't get a reaction. You understand?
Right.
But what do you get from what can you take with you? And I say those conversations will probably be what I took with me because I can still remember.
Well, we have a couple of your songs, and I want to, you know what I'm saying, start playing some of these songs, you know what I'm saying, so the people can really get a gist of who Dr. Love is. Like
Right.
The Stroke of Love, you know what I'm saying? Can you talk about that for a hot second?
Stroke of Love came from like I said, I'm a businessman. I have a water slide business, and I was just setting up a water slide in this backyard of this customer. And I had my brother was with me, and I was just singing. And he liked Southern soul. He liked blues. He real big on blues and Southern soul. And so I was just back there just singing this song, and he was like, "Bro, whose song is it?" I said, "Man, that's my song." He said, "For real?" He said, "Where is it?" I said, "Man, I just made that up." He said, "Bro, you just made that up right now?" Yes, I made the hook. I made that up back there, and I sung it over and over and over and over again because he had me on repeat. He said, "Bro, sing it again." To the point that he left and went somewhere else and called me again 2-3 hours later. It was still in his head. And when I sang it, I didn't know that he had an audience in Mississippi. And them older guys was like, young fella, I like that song. When you cut that, you need to let me. I need that song. I need that record. Old man can get with that. So that's really much where the song came from. I went in the studio, I recorded it, and I already, I was trying to make sure that I made sure I kept it in the intensity. If you can go back to the old song, I've been stroking. That's what I've been doing. I've been stroking. It wasn't so much I was trying to be like that song. It was more so, what was he saying? What was he saying in this song to the point to where I laugh when I hear it, but I still listen to it. You understand?
Right.
So that's really when I said stroke of love. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna make it stroke of love, and what will resonate with people will be I've been stroking. That's
well, we
so
finna get off into it, man. Cause I tell you like this here, this is fire. This is fire, dog. I'm telling you, this is fire. Man, listen. I should have got the video.
If you want this loving, girl, then you gon' have to wait. I got money on my mind, and girl, it's okay. So baby, won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this stroke of love. Baby, stroke of love session. Baby, yeah, stroke of love. I messed around and found a woman that's a freak. Yeah, my baby, she want me. Yeah, every day of the week. Don't get me wrong, I'm Dr. Love. Yeah, I can handle what she throwing, but we still gotta grow. I ain't got time for some other man trying to wind and dine my baby. So let me do what I can. If you want this loving, girl, then you gon' have to wait. I got money on my mind, and girl, it's okay. So baby, won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this stroke of love. Baby, stroke of love session. Baby, yeah, stroke of love. Baby, stroke of love session. I'll be back. I gotta hit the road for a minute. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, but I heard the way you told me before I leave. leave, I better come get it. Oh, damn right. 'Cause I ain't got time for some other man trying to stroke my baby. Get it, money. I got money on my mind, girl, it's so crazy. You so want me, won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this stroke love. Yeah, baby, stroke love session, baby, yeah, stroke love, baby girl, I'ma be right back, baby. You ain't gotta worry. I'ma give it to the left, give it to the right. I'ma give it in the morning, give it at night, give it in the evening, give it that stroke. I'ma give it a stroke. I'ma give it a stroke. Ain't no man gon' do it like me. I'ma give it a stroke. It don't matter if I'm on the road. Before I go, baby, just know I'ma give you that stroke. I'ma give you that stroke. Have you screaming, Dr. Love? 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 I like it when you say it loud. I like it when you say it loud. Baby, say my name. Baby, say my name.
Woo! Shout out to Fleet Nation in the building, Lady Shay in the building, King Fred. Thank y'all for tuning in. But I don't care what y'all think. I'm finna run that right back because it's time for it. Now, run it back. That's a whole vibe.
If you want this loving, girl, then you won't have to wait. I got money on my mind, and girl, it's so crazy. So won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this stroke love. Yeah, baby, stroke love session, baby, yeah, stroke love. I messed around and found a woman that's a freak. Yeah, my baby, she want me. Yeah, every day of the week. Don't get me wrong, I'm Dr. Love. Yeah, I can handle what she throwing, but we still gotta grow. I ain't got time for some other man trying to wind it down, my baby. So let me do what I can. If you want this loving, girl, then you won't have to worry. I got money on my mind, and girl, it's so crazy. So woman, won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this stroke love. Baby, stroke love session, baby, yeah, stroke love. I'll be back. I gotta hit the road for a minute. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, but I heard you when you told me before I leave, I better come get it. Oh, damn right. 'Cause I ain't got time for some other man trying to stroke my baby. I got money on my mind, girl, it's so crazy. I'm so lonely, won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this strong love. Yeah, get that strong, baby, baby girl, yeah, get that strong love. I'ma be right back, baby. You ain't gotta worry. I'ma give it to the left, give it to the right. I'ma give it in the morning, give it at night, give it in the evening, give it that stroke. I'ma give it a stroke. I'ma give it a stroke. Ain't no man gon' do it like me. I'ma give it a stroke. It don't matter if I'm on the road. Before I go, baby, just know I'ma give you that stroke. I'm gonna give you that stroke. Have you screaming, Dr. Love? 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 I like it when you say it loud. I like it when you say it loud. Baby, say my name. Baby, say my name.
Woo. Man, listen, I'm telling y'all
Baby,
right
say my name. Baby, say my name. Yeah. Eat that
and that,
stroke.
give you
Eat that
that
stroke of
stroke.
love. You hear me?
Now that song right there, you could put in R&B or something. So either way it go, you know what I'm saying?
I
And
like drive. That's what I like.
the vibe is
I like that
amazing.
it drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you have that distinctive, you know what I'm saying, Memphis sound, whether you acknowledge it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because it's so soulful. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't realize how soulful artists are that comes from that area. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? A lot of times people they have like almost like you could tell where a person is coming from
Yeah.
because you got the Barclays and all of them coming from there, and then
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you have some of the great blues legends coming from there. Then you
Yeah.
have, you know what I'm saying, people like yourself, Prince DJ, Anthony Q, all of these individuals who are coming up in that area now that have that distinctive sound. What is it about that area that brings that smooth sound out?
I think what it is this is the Bible Belt. So
Mm-hmm.
you're dealing with a lot of church singers and musicians.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Memphis is full of. A lot of people that either they come from some part of the church. And if you know anything about the Baptist church, that's where the rhythm, that's where the soul, and that's really where that countryness. Because my family was quartet. My granddad and them had their own quartet group when I was growing up. So what I was hearing at a young age was gospel.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to be singing R&B anyway, my grandma and them used to look me inside my head like, boy, you gonna use that gift for the Lord. I'm like, the Lord is using me to sing about love. What you talking about? God is love, and I
Right.
sing about love. So He is using me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really what my pureness of my voice comes from my granddad and my family traits because they come
Mm-hmm.
from a real quartet style groups and choirs and all that stuff. So all I did was take all of what the different musical notes and the different runs of. I was mixing stuff like I was a bartender. I was mixing Brian McKnight with Kurt Franklin songs. You understand? I'm talking about like the runs, the
Yeah.
notes and all that stuff. It's really I self-taught myself how to sing. So if I had to sing at church, it wasn't up until a few years ago that it was like two different people that were singing. It's a Terrence that sing in church, and then it was a Terrence that sing in the out in the world. And it ain't about the words that were coming out of my mouth. It was the way I sang. You understand?
Right.
It wasn't until I am one. I am the same person. Don't worry about it. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm singing gospel, R&B, Southern soul, blues, country. It's gonna be the exact same feel that I try to give you.
Mm-hmm. Now, we have talked before about the business part of everything, and got to shout Stephanie out, man. You know what I'm saying? Where she at? Got to shout out. You know what I'm saying? Give much love to her because she definitely handles the business. Huh? She definitely handles
She
the
should
business.
be on her.
Oh no, she
Yeah,
stepped off for a
handled
second.
it.
Yeah, she definitely handled the business. But over the years, what are some of the things that you tell artists, you know what I'm saying, about the business itself? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you like what Master P told me, because he was like it's 10% talent and 90% business. He would basically say that I can make a star if I got some money and I know how to run and I know how to do business. But just because you know how to sing don't mean you know how to do business.
Right.
So I think that what I tell them is that from the business standpoint, it's more so about capital, relationships, networking, collaboration. Because I can't just say it's all about money, because it's not. Because a good portion of my career, the latter part of my career, come from networking, from relationships. You understand? And it's like minds. So don't be afraid to put yourself in different boxes. Don't be afraid. Not saying have yourself all over the place, but don't be afraid to step out into different boxes. Because years ago, Fleet was, when I known it, it was more so you would think about it as more hip hop. Here I am, a man came up in there singing R&B as if it was the R&B segment. I was coming up had to rappers and everything. It didn't matter because I knew what I could do. You understand?
Right.
So it's really about making sure you put yourself in different platforms, because that's how I got the relationship with the Fleet, with a Classic and P Money and Baby G, all them. I got that from placing myself in a whole nother circle, not trying to stepping outside of Memphis and getting outside of my comfort zone and moving. I done sang in boxing when I'm used to single stage. You understand? But it was because me and Stephanie took our mind outside of trying to conduct business inside our city, because Memphis have a lot of, it's like the crab mentality. It's a lot of crabs around here, and that burrow, they currently pulling each other down. You understand? And I know on the weekend, hey, let me get up here and you stand on my shoulders. You gonna make it to the top? They pull me up there with you. You understand? They don't know that. They don't know that mentality. They don't understand that. So yeah, that 90% business, 10% talent. So once you understand that, please know what you're getting into, because a lot of times that's how a lot of people, they lose their passion, because they're expecting one thing and they got another. See, I didn't expect anything. I was expecting to do what I love doing. When I step on stage and I grab that mic, no matter what's going on in my life, it all come. You know what I'm saying? It literally bring me to a better headspace. Once I get through singing, sometimes that's the relief that I need, the therapy that I need. So I said, when I get ready to go on stage, I said, it's time for me to get my healing. No matter what I'm singing to somebody, I'm healing myself because it feels good to sing. So make sure you love what you're doing. 90% business, 10% talent. So you can sing like Whitney Houston. It don't mean you're gonna make it. I'm just saying like that.
Definitely. Hey, shout out to my bro, my little cuz Noble, man. What's going on with you? Noble said, bro, the concept will never be understood when people envy what you do as in a craft, personal, or any endeavor. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Even with that, I think it started by leading by example. We give up when stuff get hard. We're like, no, I ain't gonna try that no more. I ain't gonna try that no more. The same way we got these people to wearing hoodies in the summer. You understand? Because it come from a chain. The same way we got these young men wearing hoodies in the summer. You can get these same young men to, hey, I'm my brother's keeper. Somebody got to lead that pack. Somebody got to lead. Hey, I ain't got to hate on you, my brother. You can have this. You understand? Somebody got to lead that pack so that they can change that mindset, change the way that you're thinking. Because if they haven't noticed, times are getting harder. And they're making it even harder to do a lot of things around here. You know what I'm saying? You see they kind of messing with TikTok because people making money off of it. You understand? They don't want you to have no money. So you better take that selfish mentality and start coming together and building something. Because that's the only way you're gonna succeed or sustain through this crazy time is if you collaborate.
Definitely. And Noble said he feel that, you know what I'm saying, you got to have that free space. You need that type of consciousness. And that's what's up, right?
For sure. That's for sure.
What I mean? Now, you know, we look at a lot of things, and then, you know, sometimes people buy into what other individuals say. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, like insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Your insecurities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people will play on that. You know what I'm saying? You could be talented, but if you have any sign of doubt, you know what I'm saying? The music industry is like being in the ocean full of sharks. You know what I'm saying? They smell blood if you got the doubt. You know what I mean?
They'll give you a dream if you ain't got one for yourself. They'll give you a path. They'll give you everything. Because we done sat in office. We done sat in some of these offices with these record execs, and the one thing that I'm saying about love, they wanted me to change up my terminology and how I present myself to women. And they didn't want me calling them baby, boo, sweetheart, honey, my love. They want me calling them B's and H's because they didn't say they want change your lyrics to B's and H's. They said, hey, let's be creative with the lyrics. I mean, women okay with being called different things nowadays. And I'm like, they even call each other that. Come on now.
Yeah.
How you understand that that's just point blank of what they wanted me to do. Change my lyrics to more degrading. You understand? They don't want us to have content. They don't want us to have substance. They don't want us to have no morals. They want everything to be about get crunk, shake your tail, and stay lit. Stay so lit, so high that you don't know what's going on around you. But when you start talking about conscious things of, hey, let's have a conversation. Hey, you hurt my feelings. Now we about to resolve some things and probably get to a better understanding in life, right? When people start talking and having those type of conversations, because that's what music used to do. It used to have a conversation. Hey, maybe I can't say it, but I can play this song and this is exactly how I feel. You can't do that now. You can't do that now because everything is so filled with so much animosity and just it's time to play. Let me see you shake that thing. What happened to leaving something to the imagination? What happened to that? Now I got turned on by a woman that was fully dressed and that was playing hard to get. Now you can't get a man really can't get aroused because hell, every time you pull up your phone, you're gonna be aroused because it's right. Man, look, yeah, it's about what they putting out, man.
Yeah, definitely that. You know what I mean? They done over sexualized us as a people. They done over sexualized the music. And those of us who knows that music is what directs us as a people. If the music is positive, then we going in a positive direction. If the music is hood, then we on some hood stuff. Because like I said, when I start seeing young cats with hoodies on in 90 and 100-degree weather, I get the hell out the way because I know they crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, forget that. I be cursing them little jokers out. I'm like, man, you hot as a mother, man. You don't get your butt out the way. And you be talking. And then they be funky. Because I know they stinky because they must.
got to, bro.
It's 110 degrees outside. You got on a hoodie. Like, what building you just come out of so I can go feel the temperature? Because ain't no way I'm cold. It ain't no way.
Ain't no way, bro.
Once again, it's just like that. What's that demon time? Folks don't understand words mean something. When you put those type of words out into the atmosphere, what do demons do? They do stuff out of the norm.
Right.
Hey, you walk around here with a goddamn hoodie on, and it's 100 degrees.
Something right. Something right. You already know it, bro.
And I don't understand, because when I was growing up, the elders, I ain't gonna call them no OGs, that village would have pulled my coattail. Take that damn hood off. It's 100 degrees outside. You understand?
Right.
And
Right.
I bet I can't say nothing out the way, because they gonna get me. They're gonna tell my mama. They're gonna tell my grandma. They're gonna tell everybody, and I will have 4 whippings before I went to bed that night. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I said, man, it's a lot of things. It's almost like you give a person an inch, they'll take a mile, and that's what they did with this, with just life. You give people a little freedom, and now you see them walk around their ass out. You understand?
Definitely that, man. But bro, I want to get off into this joint called Appreciate It, man. Talk to me about that a little bit, dog.
You didn't appreciate it. That comes from a place of
Didn't appreciate it. Go home and tell them.
That was my. You can tell that I'm hurt on it. You can tell. you can tell my feelings hurt on that. So that was like the first time I wrote that song in 2008. I released it in 2009. I just re-recorded it and put it back out, because it was still the same thing. People still ain't appreciating. So 2008 they ain't appreciating. In 2025 and 2025 they still ain't appreciating. So it's the same thing. The lyrics fit, but it came from a place of hurt and really didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? That was really the first song that I probably wrote, and that's when I learned that I had that gift.
Well, we finna get off in here, and just in case y'all didn't know, I know y'all didn't appreciate it, so we just gonna go ahead and play it. Sing to him, bro. Sing it to him.
Talk to him, T.
Talk to him.
Baby, I don't understand why you were saying that you don't want me no more. Girl, after all the shit I went through in the past for you, now you're telling me that, baby, we are through. Even though I gave you all my money, gave you all my love, gave you all my time and trust, none of that was good enough. So what the hell is it did you need? What did you expect from me when I did everything to love you? I gave you everything you didn't appreciate. I gave you all of me you didn't appreciate. I gave you all my trust. You didn't appreciate. Baby, you didn't appreciate. My love. Baby, the good times that we had. You didn't appreciate. When I held you when you were sad. You didn't appreciate. I went through hell for you. You didn't appreciate. Baby, you didn't appreciate. My love. I guess it's better time that we go our separate ways. 'Cause girl, you said you want me more. And after all the time I spent on you, you turn around and play me like a fool. Mother shopping spree, and you telling me I'm the one. I know that it was a lie, 'cause you left me easily for the time. So dry your eyes, let me tears. You were the one that gave up these years. That's alright, I'll be appreciate. No, you didn't, no, you didn't, no, you didn't, girl. Appreciate all the things I did for you. No, you didn't appreciate. No, 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 no. You didn't appreciate. No, no,
I bet you
Yes,
there.
sir.
I bet you there. Big Steve, what's going on with
It's official now.
you? You know it's official now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I tell you,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
that sound, that voice is so amazing, man. Like
I appreciate it, man.
to get a voice like that nowadays, they got to go through vocal coaching, and you got this here. You know what I'm saying, from the womb, man. Like that's
Wow.
amazing.
No, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
Man, listen, dog. Hey, Papa Don, what's going on with you? I want to go ahead and get this. Every day is Valentine's. See, this is what I like. I love this love stuff, man. Because we need more love in the day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need some love out here today.
Yes,
Everyday
sir.
Valentine.
Every day Valentine. We need more love and less child
I'm trying to
support.
tell
Let's
you.
get it.
Tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I beg for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Custom made to be suit diamonds and mature. Chair love fitted, all gets to yours. My baby keep it looking like a meal. And girl, I make you feel like you're a star for real. So I send a text message. What I want to know. If you say yes, then girl, I'll be coming through. No, I need love to come and swim. And your loving girl, that's for real. I think I'm going crazy. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you wanna do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine.
Man, listen, don't do me like that, player. Don't do me like that, player. Don't do me like that, man. Because I'm telling you right now, I got to keep going. Because I tell you, man,
Making love time.
right there.
And tonight you're all
calling my phone,
mine.
but I ain't
Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you wanna do, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Tonight you're all mine. Yeah. I seen the sun, I seen the moon, I seen the stars above. Looking into your eyes, my kissing on your thighs. When you call my name, when I reach that special spot, oh yes, we're about to start making love over here, love over there, love in the kitchen, love in the chair. This girl is gonna be the oh no. Cause once I get inside, girl, I'm gonna try. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you wanna do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Oh, tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Talk to you. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I've been for you, cause you're my favorite dream. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Anything from your head all the way down to your feet, girl. Anything you want, I'll do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Tonight you're all mine. Yeah. You're all mine. Tonight you're all mine.
Man, listen. Like I said, bro, that voice, the song structure, the way you sit in that pocket, man, is crazy.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
You know what I mean?
I'm glad y'all feel what I was feeling.
Hey, bro, I definitely feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really just finding the pocket in every song and just ride it.
Definitely. But we gotta get out of there though, T, Dr. Love, man. But before we do, I got to play this one more time, man. This is my shit right here. Just in case y'all don't know.
If you want this loving, girl, then you won't have to worry. I got money on my mind, and girl, it's so great. You want me, won't you come in? And I'm when you know you broke. So let me get this money, baby. Then I'll give you this stroke love. Baby, strong love sensation. Baby, yeah, strong love. I messed around and found a woman that's a freak. Yeah, my baby, she want me. Yeah, every day of the week. Don't get me wrong. I'm the love, yeah. Handle what she throwing, but we still gotta go. I ain't got time for some other man trying to wind and down my baby. Let me do what I can. If you want this loving, girl, then you won't have to worry. I got money on my mind, yeah, girl. Won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby. Then I'll give you this stroke love. Baby, stroke love section. Baby, yeah, stroke love. Baby, love section. I'll be back. I gotta sit to work for a minute. Oh yeah. But I heard the way you told me before I leave. I better come get it. Oh damn right. Cause I ain't got time for some other man trying to stroke my baby. I got money on my mind, girl, it's so crazy. So won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this stroke love. Baby, yeah, strong love. I'm I'ma be right back, baby. You ain't gotta worry. I'ma give it to the left, give it to the right, give it in the morning, give it at night, give it in the evening. Give that stroke. I'ma give it a stroke. I'ma give it a stroke. Ain't no man gon' do it like me. I'ma give it a stroke. It don't matter if I'm on the road. Go, baby, just know I'ma give you that stroke. I'ma give you that stroke. Have you screaming Dr. Love? 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 I like it when you say it loud. I like it when you say it loud. Baby, say my name. Baby, say my name.
I'm telling you, I agree with Papa Don. That song is gonna be a classic. Right?
Yes, sir.
Man,
Hey, yeah, I appreciate that, John. It's gonna be a classic. Hey,
bro.
I want 30 years from now, I want my kids to be talking about my dad. That's my dad's song. Stroke Love. I want them to still be around here stroking.
Hey, look, Cuzzo said that one right there is going to make the conception rate go up.
You just wait till y'all. When I get that video, that's what's gonna do it. Cause when you see the people that's on the video doing it, I'll be like, yeah, stroke love. We're gonna be at all trail ride, country ride, concerts, backyard, family reunion, fish fries. They're gonna be stroking love at the church. They're gonna be playing. They're gonna be doing stroke love at church. What are you talking about? Watch.
What's up, what's going on, Lonnie? What's up with you, man? Yo, I'm telling you, man, that song is fire, yo. I'm telling you right there, man. And Papa Don said there's nothing on the radio that sounds like that. Like, it's definitely different.
I definitely
You know
appreciate it. I
definitely. DJ Dre Co-Rock the Block DJs is
Yeah. What's the deal, D?
Was good, man. Yo, I tell you what, we got a few more minutes.
Play one more, man.
I'm gonna play it again. Stay on my business. I'm grown over here. I'm grown, I ain't the little brother no more.
Want this loving, darling, you won't have to wait.
Headlock.
I'm gonna play it again.
Girl, it's so great. So won't you come in and when you know you broke. So let me get this party, baby. Then I'll give you this stroke of love. Baby, stroke of obsession. Baby, yeah, stroke of I messed around and found a woman that's a freak. Yeah, my baby, she want me. Yeah, every day of the week. Don't get me wrong, I'm Dr. Love. Yeah, handle what she throwing, but we still gotta grow. I ain't got time for some other man trying to wind it down, my baby. So let me do what I can. If you want this loving, girl, then you won't have to worry. I got money on my mind, yeah, girl, it's okay. So woman, won't you come in and when you know you broke? So let me get this money, baby, then I'll get stroll for a minute. Oh yeah, but I heard you when you told me before I leave, I better come get it. Oh damn right, 'cause I ain't got time for some other man trying to stroll through my baby while I'm getting money. I got money on my mind, girl, it's so crazy. I so want you coming in, and you know you broke. So let me get this money, baby, then I'll give you this strong love. Yeah, strong love. I'ma be right back, baby. You ain't gotta worry. I'ma give it to the left, give it to the right. I'ma give it in the morning, give it at night, give it in the evening, give it that stroke. I'ma give it stroke. I'ma give it stroke. Ain't no man gon' do it like me. I'ma give you the stroke. It don't matter if I'm on the road. Before I go, baby, just know I'ma give you that stroke. I'ma give you that stroke. Have you screaming Dr. Love? 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 I like it when you say it loud. I like it when you say it loud. Baby, say my name. Baby, say my name.
Man, listen. Hey, T, man. All them joints is fire. Where bro go, man?
He buffing.
Oh, okay. Man, listen, bro. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, thank everybody for chiming in. Like, you know what I'm saying, showing much love, you know what I mean, from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, you know what I'm saying? And also, too, since bro is buffering, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure that y'all get the information so y'all can get him booked for a show. You know what I'm saying? Because when I tell you, you won't be disappointed. You could definitely call him at 901-491-1407. Ask for Stephanie and she'll definitely get to you. Again, that number is 901-491-1407. Make sure y'all lock that in, lock and load, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's on all digital platforms. Spotify, iHeart, you know what I'm saying? Apple Music. Go check them out on YouTube. Make sure y'all run them numbers up. And we have been Real to Real 360. Big bro, what time is it, man?
Man, it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Real to Real 360. I am DJ KY. It's a lot. That's my brother like no other, Josh Shamel Lot, aka Mr. PhD. Who?
Himself.
All right, y'all. We out of 5,000. We'll see y'all for the next time. All right. Peace, man. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, I want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of guards and nurses. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The peace of man, woman, and child of the U in our verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.